Is it okay for a believer to say to another person, God may not be true with you, but I am? Please ponder on this for a moment. God may not be true with you, but I am. This is you essentially saying to the person that I have given up on you. I don't want to have anything to do with you again. My question again is, as believers, is this okay? We live in very interesting times, a time when our lives are like movies, very interesting movies. There's nothing that surprises us anymore. What was incredulous a decade ago is commonplace today. The abnormal is the new normal. So, is there anything someone can do that warrants us to say we have given up on them? I was confronted with this situation recently when a family member did something that cut so deep that I said, it is done. Never again. I will never have anything to do with you again. But daily I am reminded that there's something not quite right somewhere. And I know it has to do with the decision I took. I say to myself all the time that I have forgiven the person, but I still won't take their calls. So, what kind of forgiveness is that? It then dawned on me that I am actually operating in unforgiveness. Is this your situation today? Who is that person that has offended you so badly that you say he or she is dead to you? Is it a spouse? There are some who will think it's impossible for someone to say their spouse, who they live with, is dead to them. But I know a few people who actually live like this with their partners. They are just cohabiting for the sake of the kids, family, society, or the economy. Is it a family member, a friend, a business partner, a colleague, or a total stranger? You heard me right. There are some people who start enmity with total strangers because of something they heard about them. That's mostly untrue. Even if it's true, how is it your business? But people don't give up on others only because they have offended them. There are many people who have given up on their children for sundry reasons. Top on the list will be drug abuse, waywardness, mental health issues, etc. Have you ever wondered about the destitutes you see on the street? Those mentally challenged people, the disabled, and those who you see hopeless and helpless on the streets. Do you know they have parents, siblings, spouses, families? They all have a story behind them, and in most cases, it ended with someone saying, God may not be true with you, but I am. Their family members probably spent a huge amount of resources to rehabilitate them, all to no avail. Most families do all that's humanly possible to support their relatives in such situations until they say to themselves, I won't let this person take me down. I will cut him or her loose. My question for you all today is this: what will God have you do in situations like this? Next question is this: if you were the one who became a drug addict, became mentally unstable, had severe health challenges, became socially undesirable, or offended someone gravely, would you want people to give up on you? I certainly wouldn't. This is the conclusion I have come to. There's nothing in this life that should make us turn our backs on each other. We come to this life with nothing. We leave this life with nothing. But we leave behind us memories of the connections we made on the journey of life. How solid are these connections? Are they like satellite signals that any little rain will disrupt? Are they like the 9 mobile network in Nigeria that's epileptic? Are they like the Nigerian power companies that are more off than on? How solid are the connections that you have built as you walk this journey of life? Do you know we deceive ourselves in trying to build a connection with God? A God we cannot see, when we can't build a connection with the human beings around us. God can be seen and felt through our interactions with those he has created in his image and likeness. This is why when Christ was asked which was the greatest commandment, he didn't hesitate in saying, "Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength." This is the first commandment. And the second is like, namely this: thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There's no other commandment greater than these. These two commandments are like Siamese twins. You can't separate them. You can't love God without loving man. You also can't love a man without loving God. This is why I always tell people to look beyond the I love you that people say to them, and look at their love for God. At the same time, don't be deceived by people who carry God on their head. Look at their love connection with those around them, especially their family members, and you'll know if they truly love God. So, can we say, God may not be true with you, but I am? If you are true with man, you are true with God. It's that simple. Beloved of God, we have missed it. We need to reconnect with all those we cut off. We need to get our family members off the streets. We need to seek forgiveness from those who we believe we should forgive. We need to bring back the normal in our world. God bless you all.